Hey ladies and gentlemen, what's stacking? Vegasstacker here, stopping at you to give you a video. I used to have some cool lines in the beginning, but now I have this intro instead. Alright, with that intro out of the way, I greatly appreciate everybody that's subscribed to the channel and that hits the thumbs up button and helps support the channel. It means a lot to me. For those of you that aren't subscribed, it'd mean a lot to me if you hit the subscribe button and the notification button. And if you know anybody else that's into stacking, share the video with them if you wouldn't mind. With all that rambling out of the way, today what I want to talk about is gold and silver. It's stacking in general. Now, if you have been following my channel since the beginning, I've been stacking since around January of 2024. So, a little over 9 months. And with all the talk in the news about gold hitting its all-time high, it made me stop and think and wonder if I should have been stacking gold this whole time instead of silver. In front of you here, I figured I'd keep the military theme a little bit. I have 1 ounce of 4/9 fine silver, a nice little military piece here. It's a 75th anniversary of Iwo Jima. And then on this other side over here, I have a 1/10 ounce gold, 4/9 fine silver from the Scottsdale Mint. It's part of their Commander series, and I plan on getting the other pieces as well. Now, I never really wanted to stack gold because gold was always expensive, and in order to get a big piece, you have to spend a big chunk, or a bigger piece, I should say. So, this little 1/10 ounce gold coin cost roughly the same as this 10 ounce bar. So, I mean, if you look at them in comparison, it's disheartening if size matters to you. But, as some people say, size doesn't matter. And I'm learning that now. What I also learned is, after doing a little reading and a little research, which used to be in my title, by the way, I found out that stacking gold and stacking silver, it doesn't matter which one you stack. They both hold their wealth, they both have their pros, and they both have their cons. Let me know in the comments below. I'm thinking about doing some videos on pros and cons of silver. I was going to run it into one video, but I think I'm going to run it into gold separate and silver separate. That way you guys aren't watching a 20-minute video of me rambling on about my opinions on the pros and cons. Everybody has their own opinions on the pros and cons. Everybody has their own opinions when it comes to stacking. But the fact is that this year alone, gold is up 25%. That's not an opinion. That's a fact. I got those numbers from Kitco. Some things I have, some things I know that are facts. So like I said, gold is up 25% for this year. And it's bounced off its all-time high a couple of times. It might even be there right now. I'm not real sure. So with gold being at its all-time high, what do you think silver has done this year? Well, I'll answer that for you. Silver has outperformed gold. Silver is up 29.14%. So you go ahead and you say 29%. So if you look at stacking silver and gold this year, you'd be up 4% more by stacking silver. That's not a huge deal. So, I mean, you really can't go wrong if you're stacking gold or if you're stacking silver. There's people out there that only stack one or only stack the other. And then there's people that stack both. I'm turning to become one that stacks both. So this made me wonder, since this year silver is outperforming gold, even though gold's bouncing around on its all-time high, what has gold and silver done in the last 5 years? Well, I looked it up. From January of 2019, silver is up 71.93%. That's pretty strong. Now, gold on the other hand, even though it's come up on its all-time high, it's up 69.91%. So that's only 2% difference. So in my opinion, you couldn't go wrong with stacking either one. They both have store of wealth. They both have value. And there's a lot of people that say it's not that the metals are going up, it's the cost or it's the value of the US dollar that has gone down, which I agree. But that's everybody's opinion. Even though the dollar is weakened, it still means that metals have gone up in value and the dollar has gone down in value. So whichever you choose to stack out there, I don't think you can go wrong. 4%, 2%, 3%, 1% difference, whatever it is. If you have it in your portfolio, it's a good thing to have in your portfolio. For me, it's like a savings account. So if it does go up a little bit, or if it goes up a lot, I'll be happy in the long run. Neither one of my stacking, gold or silver, is a short-term investment. I'm not looking to get rich quick. I'm not looking to flip it and make money. Although there are some pieces that I wouldn't mind flipping if the price got high enough and the premium got high enough on those pieces. And I could flip it for maybe some generic silver or some generic gold. In the future, I plan on picking up some more gold pieces, so stay tuned and watch and see what gold pieces I end up picking up. And then here's another little controversy. This gold piece I have here is only a 1/10 ounce gold piece. And a lot of people talk about the premiums on it. But if you look at it, the premiums on it I think were around 11%. And if gold is up 25% for the year, I'm still up 14%. I'm not in it for the short term, so the premiums, I'll make it up on the back end. And heck, I don't care about premiums when it's pieces I like to look at. My stack is full of higher premium pieces, which I'm trying to get away from, but that is what it is. I'm trying to set new goals to evolve my stack a little bit and see what I can turn it into. I've got a nice base of silver, so I think it's time to keep stacking silver, but stack a little gold along the way as well. With all that all that rambling out of there, I appreciate you guys sticking around and checking the video out. I appreciate you guys more than you even know. And until next time, I'll catch you guys on the flip side.